Alrighty, how's it going? Good morning. For me at least. God damn. I am very tired this morning, holy shit. But, that's alright. So, last stream we managed to go around and do another massive slug hunt. Or a slunt, as we've been calling it. And I think we got, a decent amount. I can't remember how many we got. Was it 244? A decent amount. So, we're going to take those and continue working on the factory. Yeah. So, step one is to get water to all of these. So, in the same way that we've wired up these ones over here, they have the heavy oil residue coming in the back. These ones here also need the heavy oil residue coming in the back, and then they need the water coming in from below. I think I'm going to start with the water because it's the one that I'm most unsure about. So let's figure all this out, eh? Let's just go through and get going. Get going. Okay, yeah. I thought I'd be able to fit through there. Apparently not. Never mind then. Back to the factory. I have missed this. It's been all of 2 days. God, I'm good, aren't I? But no, I was going to say something there. There was going to be something I said, but holy shit. My brain hasn't woken up yet. This is the first conversation I've had all morning. And it's not even really a conversation. I'm still just talking to myself. You get it. What was I going to say? God damn. Alright, nearly there on the water pipes at the very least. Then we just gotta go down and figure out how to actually wire these up to water extractors, which, that's the reason I'm doing this. I want to see where the holes are in the floor. So we've done that. Where do they up and down? Right, so this one here, we need to do the same as this. We need these 3 water extractors for each of these holes. I don't know if you can really see them, but these holes. So what I'm thinking is these ones should map to here, and then I think we do the next row around to here. It is very shittily located, isn't it? Having to get water extractors from here up and over. Especially since I've got all the fuel things here. I can't exactly build straight down, can I? I mean, I could, but that would look terrible. So, what's my phone doing? Just deciding to give me notifications now as soon as I start going live. Bloody hell. One of them was me going live, so I can forgive that one. Okay. So my best idea is to sort of like pipe pipe them this way and then up. But that puts these ones in the road. So I think they need to be in a different spot. So let's get rid of all of this. Maybe not the last one. Yes, the last one. We'll get rid of all of this, because this is going to be the way it goes up. This little 2 block area. We'll figure it out. As we always do. I thought that was saying I've been playing for an hour already. I was going to say, God damn, it's been literally 6 minutes. Alright. So yeah, we're going to use this line here as the reference. So bring that up about there. Maybe should I have done that? Man. Okay, so I'm seeing a couple of ways I can do this. So what I was thinking is just I'll bring that back. Like this. Someone at a different height? No. Alright. So yeah, we remap those 3 to up there. God, the direction of them is kind of inconvenient, isn't it? God, there's just no good ways to route it, is there? Just trying to think, I reckon we need to rotate and move, I don't know, at least some of these. That one was useless. These all feel very haphazard and shit. Like, could we make those better? I don't think we could. These are all fully overclocked, right? Yes. God, sorry about this. This is what happens when you start stream and you gotta figure everything out again. Alright, so I think I want to rotate these. These 4. And just bring them, tighten it in a little bit, you know? Let's try and figure this out, hey? Try and clean this up a little bit. Get rid of all of this. Okay, I guess that one's kind of necessary. We'll get rid of these ones. Just the pumps and the random shit, extractors. These poles we can get rid of, because they only connect to the extractors. The machine is so loud above me. No idea. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 holes in the roof right there. Those all need a fully overclocked water extractor going in. I could probably do that. Probably. So instead of lining them up long ways, I want to rotate the entire row and go this way. I think that might work better. Maybe. Let's see. Alright, so I think we start at this end. The most amount of room. Yep. Like that. Alright, can I fit 4? What did I? Wow. 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. Oh, I love it when it works. Give me a second, I just want... Hang on. There it is. Alright, so all of these need to be fully overclocked. Beautiful, I can do that. Like that. Nice. They're all going to need another one of these over the top. Yep, we'll go up through there, why not? 12. And bring this all the way down. I think I did 14 before, but 12 will do. Okay, cool. So my part wasn't necessary. The pole that was sitting there. Alright. I thought it was for some reason. I don't know why. Dumbass. That's why. Dumbass. Alright. Alright, what if... Okay, so you're in the middle. What is that? This is just unfair. God. So that's the best I can get right there, hey? Sucks. also hate that nudging the ones on the roof. See, look at how off it is now. Why? Why does it do that? Why does it suck so much? It's so hard. The best I can do is bring it out to the middle. Like that. I hate it. Can I do one further in? No. That's the best I can do. I fucking hate that. That's so annoying. That pisses me off so much. I hate it. I hate it so much. Fine. Now you guys. Alright, we're off. We're onto it. We're figuring it out. Jesus. Yep. I'm definitely doing this the more, I don't know, confusing way. I managed to get it right so far. There we go. Did I just lose power? No. Okay, you. Get rid of these two, and we'll hook these ones up too. Yeah, that's the way it needs to be nudged, isn't it? For sure. Oh, fine. I'll add the little gap to keep it geometric. Keep it, it's not the right word. Something. One of the words there. Whatever word was necessary. Yeah, that nailed it. Alright. None of these none of these lines have a direct connection, so a direct line to reach it without going through one of these pipes, so angle it is. Alright. One, two, three, four. Okay, good. Woo. We'll start from this end. Like that. Perfect. Perfect. Where was the line? God. What's this side of that? Alright, last one. I definitely think this is better routing. Oh, there it is. That's it? Yep. Beautiful. And that makes that a lot tidier. Where do you suck? Middle of it. Alright. So this should allow us to route. How would we do it? Let's get rid of all these pipes here. Get rid of these. Give me some light. Let me see. Alright, I think that was all of them, right? Yeah, this one, what are you doing? Oh, you're the heavy oil residue. Okay, good. Alright. So there they are, 3, 3, 3, 3. 12 holes in the roof. Now I reckon we go 4 in the middle. We go these 4 and we do them first. So we do something like this. That, and those 4 will go to the front 4. So we'll do 3 rows of 4. Works for me? Alright, let's do that. Apparently I need this because it's a dick. How much of a gap do we have? A little bit off. There. it is. 3 rows of 4. 4 rows, including the front one. So those ones at the back, they're going to be overclocked to 200 rather than 300. Which means we can probably just paste all these in. Which did paste in the correct configuration. Good. That is going to be 200. Copy that. Over into these ones. Okay, beautiful. So let's start the routing. Alright, so I think all of these are going to have the same routing to get to here. Alright, yep. I do want that there. That is exactly where I want that. But I don't know how well that connected. God damn it, again. Why can't you just go straight up? Fuck! Why are you like this? Oh, I hate it so much. Just fucking go up in a go straight. Why can't you be straight? Jesus Christ, I feel like I was gonna say like a Christian family with a gay son. Ah. It's just so shit. It's just so shit. And you can't even nudge in the direct. It should just be there, right? It should. But it's not, because it hates me. You know what? We're gonna delete all of these, and I'm gonna move them back just a little bit, and they're gonna be happy. Maybe. They actually better be, otherwise I'm gonna burn them. Anyway. Alright. See if that allows it to actually be a straight pipe. It does. That's much cleaner. Much happier with that. Though... Though technically that means... Oh, no, there we go. That's what I want. That. Beautiful. Yeah, never mind. Figured it out. Everyone calm down. I figured it out. Move back a little bit. God. Never easy to just move them a little bit, is it? Sort of like there, wasn't it? Nope, way further forward. That bit's sort of there, that bit's sort of there. Like that. That should keep it happy. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, now we continue with this. You. You're on that one there. Like that. Middle. Jesus Christ, like this. And last one. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. I'm not trusting myself. I was wrong. I was wrong in a different dimension. Jeez. All right. And there are those 4. And we need to do the same thing for these ones. Which is the easiest way to do this? It's probably just exactly how I did it before, right? I just wondered what that sound was. It was weird. Every time I look up, there's just an annoying sound. Pain in the ass. Nice. Last one again. Getting better at this. As we always do, we start to figure it out. Just like that. One more. Ugh. Hang on, scratch my eye. Nice, and here. That was that it? Yeah. Oh god, this place is fun. It's actually a real pain in the ass, but we're getting there with it. Slowly. One more on these. That's the last of these manifold sort of things. They're not really manifolds, are they? And by not really, I mean not at all. They're not at all. But they're cool. They're sort of just rerouted. Alright, so that brings those 4 to here, to here, to here, to here. Beautiful. So these 4 need to go to these 4 holes there. That one, that one, that one, and that one under there. So let's figure that out, I suppose. Yeah. So I think we go like this. mean, we could do it anywhere, I suppose. I was specifically going to bring him up through this too wide gap here, but... you know what? Fine, let's do that. Can I... How does this look? Pretty doable, I was going to say. Before that, jinx. Like that. Is that still horizontal? Should be, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I just don't trust the piping, you know? Alright. Oh, we're out of copper sheets. Huh. Alright. Well, give me 2 seconds. I'm busting to pee. And we're gonna have to go figure out why the hell we don't have copper sheets. Either way, give me 2 seconds, because, oh my god! Alright, I'm back. God damn it, my microphone stand's falling down. Son of a bitch. Stand up, no! Stay! No! Fuck! It keeps falling! I can't tighten it either because I stripped the nut on it. Stay, motherfucker. How do I do... God damn it. I just bumped it as I sat back down and now it won't. Now it goes all the way down to my dick. Ah, god damn it. I can't fix this either. You gotta stand, motherfucker. Okay, I think I got it. God damn it, why is it so precarious? Go away, creepy song. Alright, I'm back. Let's figure out why we got no copper sheets. God damn it. Also, where's the tractor? It's all the way over there. Never mind. I was gonna see if I could get rid of it. It's a bit of a distance. Do we not have a car here? Oh, no, we don't. Because we have something better than a car here. Hypertube launcher. Hell yeah. I'm on my way home. Damn. I had the tiniest little bit of jetpack left. I had to wait for the last possible second to use it. I'm glad I survived that. I'm surprised I survived that, but I did it. I'm just that good. Whee! That one needs to aim up a little higher, you know? I don't know, maybe we can re-aim it a little bit. Like that one there. Beep. Alright, copper sheets. Problem... Not those ones. Should be around the other side. Let's go try and find it. Bloody hell. Bloody copper sheets, eh? Alright, so here we got the copper sheet unload. Which doesn't seem to have a train. Should, but it doesn't. Why doesn't it? Not you. No, you should come up on this track. Bloody troubleshooting trains, eh? Someone left a blueprint designer down there. Alright, that one seems to be cooking. You're going. Okay, so the train is going. It's just not taking anything with it. Why? Oh! Oh, I remember now. I never hooked it up. I do remember... Yeah, I remember that now. Okay, well that's fixable. Oh, we can bring that over a little bit, can't we? Okay, apparently I can't bring that over a little bit. Never mind. That's alright. We won't need to ever unload. Wait, what? Yep. No, we're good. We won't ever need to unload from that one anyway. Alright, and then hook these ones up to the bottom of it. it just one line? It's not just one line, is it? No. Yeah, they'll merge that way. And then that needs to come out this way. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, I got it. Maybe, kinda. Look at like that. Yeah, that should be happy. And then like that. Alright, so we should be getting copper sheets again. Soon. When the train comes back around and takes those back up to base. Where is the train? I mean, it's one of them. It's possibly on its way. I don't know. I guess we just head back ourselves. Actually, this way is probably the easiest way to go. Oh no, I haven't made a car park for this place, have I? I think I sort of just kind of got the trains getting here. And then put this under construction sign like, yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's get a car out. Yes, I got some fuel. Let's go. Head back over to, where were we again? We were working at the new fuel factory, that's right. And then we just ran out of copper sheets. I remember. God. The last 5 minutes have been crazy. God, this place is cool. I hate the fact that I could probably do better the second 1.1 comes out and we get the new curved shit. Like, that really bugs me. We've done a really good job with these roads for 1.0 build methods. Okay. 1.1 might be way better. Not even might, it just will be way better. And that bugs me a little bit. Makes a lot of our work pointless. Mostly. Alright, I don't know where to park this bucket. Alright, where are we going? Back over to the factory. There's a hypertube launcher. That looks pretty good. Kind of heading in the right direction, maybe. Let's jump in it and see where it takes us. Oh, this one actually nearly threw us off the map last time. I remember. We should probably get some more fuel since we just chucked it in the car. And yeah, let's head back. Whee! Straight over that little mountain. We want to go this way. Okay, we're gonna land on the platform. Ah, perfect. Nailed it. God, I'm good. This one up here, we need to just aim it a little bit higher. I can't fly up any higher. There we go. Now I got it. Yeah, it just needs to be a little bit higher. I don't want the entrance. Give me that. Should we to the moon it? No. That should be better, right? That versus that. Maybe even just that. I don't know how much of a difference is that make? I don't have hypertubes or anything. Oh, I do. Alright, let's see what it does. Fuck it. I could go for another hypertube launch. Let's see if that makes a difference. Maybe. No, we're still too low. Ooh. So fuck. Smacked into a light post. Jesus. Ah, well, I'd say that's good enough. Alright, let's head back. Last time, swear to God. I just love how this thing works. See, this one works way better because we start off just a little bit higher. So we get way more of the... We just have a way better arc. Ow. My feet. Good enough. Alright. Where were we? We were trying to route pipes. Sounds like me. Always trying to pipe. Okay. So do we have more... Yeah, there we go. Okay, the copper sheet's starting to fill back up again. Good. Okay. So, you guys, not the support, you guys. Maybe not directly like that. Sorry, OCD, just a little bit. Even though that's not really OCD. I don't know. I don't know what you would actually call it, so OCD it is. I just like things to be neat, I guess. It's gonna be good. That one's wrong. They're different. Fine, they don't... Yep, alright, never mind. This one's gonna go this way. They all go the same way, then. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, ting tang. I was just thinking pumps. They're gonna look pretty shite right there. How far do pumps get? So the most extreme scenario is going to be this one all the way down here. It's definitely not going to make it all the way up the top, is it? I didn't see where it went. Yeah. It's pretty expected. Fuck. Yeah. I don't want to Technically we could use these ones. We only need Mark 1. Oh, Jesus Christ. It only goes to there? Okay, we don't want to use Mark 1s. That's terrible. Never mind. I don't want to use Mark 1s. No, we gotta fix this. I can't stand for this shit. We gotta fix it. Fine. It's a pain in the ass, but we gotta do it. Okay, you need to be there. We just need one more gap in between them. Annoying, but doable. You are on this line now. Get on the line! Jesus Christ. Autosave lag. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. You want to be out here. You want to be there. And you're just different. Yeah. No, yeah, you want to be out here too. God, I'll figure it out. I'll get there eventually. It may take me a second, but I'll get there. Okay, thank you. Down to there. You're not even necessary anymore. Alright, there it is. Better pipe spacing. Now we have to do it 2 more times. We'll get there. Oh fuck, we'll do it now, fine. If I do it later, then it's just gonna be more of a pain in the ass. It's alright. It's not that much of a pain in the ass. It's just kind of tedious. I'm just a whinging little bitch. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Whoa. I almost did like a snake impression there from The Simpsons, and then I couldn't think of anything he ever said. I did go through a bit of a phase there, like a few months ago, where I started watching Simpsons episode every time I had like 10 minutes to spare. I say 10 minutes when they're all 20-minute episodes, but you get my point. I've been watching just random Simpsons. They stand up. They are funny as fuck. Good old Simpsons. Or as my little cousin used to call them, the Dim Sims. Good old Dim Sims. There it is. Almost. I was way early on the there it is. I don't know why or what made me think of that. What made me say that, but I was alive. Don't listen to it. We're not there yet. We're close, but not there yet. There we go. Now we're done. Specifically that bit. Everything else still has more to be done. So we've spread those out, so now that the pumps shouldn't look hideous, they should have a little bit of space to breathe. So now you will be there and there. Let's see if that's any better. Invalid shape. Eat a X. There we go. Now, do the pumps look hideous? That's the question. Okay, but they're better. And we're gonna go with it because, fuck me. What do you want from me, alright? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I can't think of any of the other words to that song. So, that's all you get. Ow, itchy nose. That's not really an owl, but oh, itchy. Oh, I'm gonna go to the skate park this Arby. Anyone jealous? Fucking oath, I'm so excited. I've been getting so much better lately. And I think it's all because of the fact that, like, I don't know. I got through a roadblock in my brain of fear. So, like, I just try shit that I wouldn't have tried a month ago. You know, I just have the ability to do it. Like, not land it, I'll fuck it up a million times. But, like, I have the ability to try it. Like, it doesn't scare me to try anymore. I don't know how else to explain that. It must have been all that concrete I was eating. My pop used to tell me eat a spoonful of concrete and harden the fuck up. Maybe he was right. Maybe I did just need to eat concrete. Okay, these do have like a little bit of an inflection. Not too bad. We're slowly getting there. We do have some power being generated. Also, how's it going? I think you're new, aren't you? How do I pronounce that name? Dekiyu Yami. Yami. Obviously, Yami. It's a fucking Japanese name. And I've watched Black Clover. I'm not that dumb. But yeah, no, it's going alright. So far, we've got a little bit going. We've got, and by a little bit, I mean quite a lot. These are all fully overclocked. But that's only 15,000 megawatts. We have another 60 to go. No. 70,000 megawatts to go. God damn. What, Tekiyu? If it's a Japanese name, it's fucking... I'm not good at pronouncing it, and because I'm Australian, I feel like I'm butchering it especially bad. But I know that Japanese words are just like syllable, you know, just syllables. It's just exactly mostly 2-letter to 3-letter sort of word blocks. So Tekiyu. That was, I don't know, I didn't think that was that difficult. I'm a dumbass, but I have the base. I've watched like 3 anime, at least, you know? That's all you need to figure that much out. Alright, what were we doing? Watched enough anime to figure that much out. Doesn't mean anything, just sounds vaguely Japanese. That's alright. One of my mods, or like my only mod really, Nick, his name is Jesus Christ, now I'm forgetting it. Hatamoto Keto, which also doesn't really mean anything. I've seen the staples of anime, basically. So like, I've been rewatching My Hero recently because I just enjoy it. I'm a simple man. My favorite movie is Transformers. So when it comes to anime, I like the staples. So Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero, Demon Slayer, fucking Pog, love Demon Slayer, greatest shit ever. It's just a gorgeous anime, isn't it? I've seen a bunch, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. So I've watched like Ghost Stories and... I'm not going to be able to name them all. I just finished watching Bleach. Holy shit. The last sort of arc, the actual final episodes, had me dying laughing. His fight with Aizen, and like the way it actually goes, holy fuck, that had me dying. It's like, I knew those old animes, like I knew it was going to end with just like a dick measuring contest. But like, it was so dick measury, it made me, I was pissing myself laughing. Them just like, beating just smacking each other in the face and then just being like, that's nothing. You can't even, that's not even 1% of my strength. I was fucking dying, man. It was so good. There is another like tiny arc that's after that I haven't watched yet. That I think is like 30 episodes long. I haven't finished that. So, just that little bit, I have finished. But God, it made me laugh. What are the other ones that I've watched? I watched Black Clover. That's another long one that I've watched. Those are the only 2 long ones, I think. Like, I haven't watched any of like the other ones. I watched a shitload of Pokemon, but that's just because that was one of the ones that was on TV when I was a kid. So I watched it legit. I watched it the real way, like a real man. But yeah, no, I can't think of any of the other ones that are off the top of my head. Yeah, I can't remember where I got up to then in break. I think I literally just got up to finishing the Aizen fight. That might have been as far as I got. Fine, I'll go back again for the 400th time and finish it off. Oh, I did start watching Full Metal Alchemist. I did like it. I don't know, I didn't get that far through it though. I think just due to time, like I just didn't end up finishing it. But that is one that I will end up going back to watch because I do want to watch it. I know it's good, I just haven't finished it. I gotta watch the original before I watch Brotherhood, I suppose. Wait, they are 2 different ones, right? But yeah. I've seen a fair few. Definitely not all of them, but... And I definitely wouldn't call myself a weeb. I've seen enough to be like, yeah, I've watched it. Did I get to episode 4? Fuck, I'm trying to remember. When I watch it again, I will rewatch it from episode 1. So like, I can't remember exactly what I got to. What happens? Okay. It introduces the characters. You get like the flashback episode to when they're kids in the orphanage or whatever. And then I think I might have only got to like episode 3 or 4. I'm not sure. I know there's a lot of weird shit in there. Like, I know it gets pretty crazy. Like, I've seen enough to know about the dude that, the kid that gets merged with his dog. Like, I've seen enough spoilers to know that much. But I haven't seen it for myself yet. One day I'll have a chance. Oh, one day I'll get a minute. At the moment, I've mostly just been rewatching shit that I know is just like an easy watch. Shit like My Hero, where it's just like I can just chuck it on. And it's not difficult to know that like, not even just chuck it on, but just like chuck it on in the background while I'm doing other shit. I have a brain that's really good at just like hearing what's happening on screen and then just, or what's happening and just remembering it from the first time I watched it. Which I weirdly enjoy doing. I'm just letting the visuals play out in my mind while I listen to it. I'm a bit of a weirdo. I'm a bit quirky and weird, aren't I? Oh, these ones here are starting to really shit me. Not shit me, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'll survive. But I am confused as to how I want to pipe these. So I'm thinking these first 2 go to these 2 over here, and these 2 go to those 2 over there. Sort of the way it seems to be going. Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember what other anime that I've been watching recently. Oh, Attack on Titan, obviously. That was a great one. Of course, like I said, the staples, you know. The shit you gotta watch, even if you're not into anime. You gotta watch it just because it's the good shit. Oh, whoops. You're further over. God damn it. Also, goddamn, I'm really hungry this morning. Holy shit. Something about streaming in the morning just makes me really hungry. It's all this hard work that I'm doing, you know? God, it's backbreaking. Streaming really is the hardest job. I know streamers joke about that all the time, but they're right. It is incredibly hard. I've heard of that one. I haven't seen it. I have heard of it at some point or another. My mate Jess has been on me at the moment to finish fucking not finish to start what's one of the new ones that people have been saying it's like a spiritual successor to shit like My Hero. Fuck was it? My brain's stuck on Assassination Classroom, which also I did start and it was pretty good. I did enjoy that one. I like the concept of that, it's fun. Hang on, I gotta fucking look at my conversation with Jess. Like, I remember literally the last thing he said is, hang on, I gotta get, alright, see you later, I'm going to watch this. I remember him saying that. I don't remember him being... Was it in text or did you just say it on the phone? God damn, we were talking about a lot of random shit. Last time we were talking about his bloody steering wheel setup that he's got for his racing sim. Yes. Oh, okay. Sorry. GitHub's like, oh, you gotta turn on two-factor. Sorry, my bad. I'll get to that. I don't know. I can't find it. I can't remember what it's called. I remember it being good, though. I remember hearing that it's good. Sorry, I had to rearrange in my brain where I was at. I can't remember what it was now, and it's going to piss me off that I can't think of it. No, motherfucker. My brain's very much just stuck on trying to remember that anime. I know my mate's watching it, and I know he told me to watch it, but I can't remember what it was. I'm sorry, Jess. I've already forgotten your suggestion. My bad, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sure it was good, and I'm sure I'll get there eventually, maybe. No, oh, dumbass. I literally wanted two of these to go together. See what I mean? I'm thinking too much about that shit now. That shit. I gotta stop trying. I gotta stop thinking about it. It's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, and... Nah. No, that wasn't it. I think it's new, I don't know. No, it wasn't another My Hero one. Also, is that My Hero Vigilantes any good? Because, you know, I might watch that. If it was any good, I'll watch it. I generally don't watch spin-offs because I feel like they're just never as good. Alright, maybe I'll check it out then. I don't know. Like I said, I've never even really looked into it. I feel like Hollywood has disillusioned me with like sequels and shit like that though. I feel like that's definitely a Hollywood thing to be just like, oh, we had a minor success with this IP, let's just pump out 1 billion different versions of it. And people will love them all just the same, won't they? So I think that's a Hollywood thing though. I'm inclined to believe it. Fair enough. I don't know how I ended up getting introduced into Bleach. I remember at the time that I started watching it, my girlfriend was generally where I got my anime. Like she was a weeb. She like specifically only watched anime, which was kind of annoying, honestly. She, in retrospect, kind of annoying. But, yeah, no, she would give me all the anime recommendations and shit like that. She was how I got into it. But, yeah, I think Bleach was one of the first ones that I just went and started watching by myself. And then I remember she came over one time and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm watching Bleach. And she's just like, what the fuck? I didn't recommend Bleach to you. How'd you find Bleach? And I'm like, oh. Alright, anyway, that's all the water piped. Technically. It looks cool, doesn't it? While we've been talking shit, we've been piping water. And it's all going to the right spot, hopefully. I actually do. I love these pipes. I love it when they work. I mean, they're not even pumping any fluids at the moment, but they look cool. Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess I'll do that. And just wing it. I guess I'll just wing it then. Hey, now messaging Jess. What was that? What was that anime you mentioned the other day? Okay, I messaged Jess because that's gonna piss me off. I don't know who Kibitz is, but I know who Let's Game It Out is. And yes, I definitely play different than Let's Game It Out. A little bit more chill, a little bit more structured. I'm gonna have to head off soon, sadly, annoyingly. But I gotta go to work. Probably should have already headed off. This has taken... How long have I been streaming for? Hour 20. Ooh. My bad. Sorry, Dad. Luckily, I am only working for my dad. But still. Ah, that's fair. I've seen like the guy that I've seen on YouTube that mostly does like the builds and stuff like that is the Kylo builds or something. I'll have to have a look, hey. I probably should start watching... I don't actually watch other Satisfactory creators. I literally just play the game. Like, I probably should look at a couple of other guys and just see what they're doing. Even just for like inspiration. You know, like, just to get ideas on how to do shit. I mean, I think everyone comes away from a Let's Game It Out video with different levels of traumatization. Traumatization? Trauma? Yeah, with a different level of trauma. Yeah. It's something else. But also, such a freeing way of playing, you know? Like, could you imagine just starting a Let's Game It Out playthrough and just like not having rules, like not having to spend the extra hour I just took to make these pipes go in a decent direction, just being like, all right, boom, straight from there to there, A to B, straight line, fuck it, let's roll. Like that is incredibly freeing. I wish I could do that. I couldn't. I can't do it. Not in this playthrough, at least. If we'll start another playthrough, I think an idea I have for the future, like if I finish this playthrough and I want to do something like in the meantime, is I want to try Satisfactory Plus, which is just modifying the recipes to make them way more complicated and just everything way harder. That I want to really try. But I think in that playthrough, if we were to do that, I don't think I'd work anywhere near as like hard on aesthetics as I've done. Like I have worked hard on aesthetics in this game. Like they're not this factory, obviously, because it's still being built. But I have put a lot of effort into some of my factories. Like if we go over to, if we head back over to my rubber factory, which. Just need to get a little bit higher. There it is. Hit the bridge. Oh no! I missed the bridge. We're good. Oh yeah, that's also my tube to the center of the universe. See, like I have worked on aesthetic builds. I've tried. I get very sick of them because I spend way too long working on it. I'm running all of this on a poor little laptop, so if I do too much, then it starts to die. So like, if you look at the interior of this place, I've gotten half of the pipes like sort of sorted out and like organized and routed in a nice way, and then I've got the other half just sort of like, Like, I could redo all of this now. I realize I also, now that I've got this fine-tuned to perfection, this whole factory runs at a perfect 100%, which is beautiful. I don't actually need these buffers. They stay empty. They have no net gain or loss. Like, that's literally holding less than you would hold in a pipe. And I think all of them are like that because of the fact that I've got it perfect. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Not the actual building, but just the perfect factory that the building is around. I love this place. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, my computer definitely couldn't support playing like Let's Game It Out. He's yeah. He's got the income to be able to afford upgrading his RAM. Not as simple in a laptop like this. I mean, it actually is pretty simple in a laptop, but I don't know. Can you just change the RAM out in an MSI laptop like a normal laptop? Like every Lenovo I've ever had? This is the first MSI I've had, and I haven't pulled it apart. I probably should. It's probably due for a cleaning and a de-dusting. But yeah. So this is my playstyle of, I like to make it 100% perfect, the factory, and then try and make a pretty build around it. I try. I would like to be someone like, you know, Good Times with Scar, who immediately goes to Minecraft. I can't think of any other. I don't watch Satisfactory players. I do watch a lot of Minecraft players. I wish I could be like Scar, or like, you know, Scar is, specifically the way he builds. Like, in the way that he just sort of like freehands everything and just sort of like eyeballs it and just be like, oh, I have an idea for this, and then just brute force plays in survival to build something beautiful. Like, it's impressive. It's impressive. But yeah. Anyway, before we, yeah, Scar is a different breed. I've been going back and rewatching his Hermitcraft 10, Season 10, and my god, my only criticism of his series is I wish he included more of the building. Like, but it's like, and it's because of how he builds that he can't really include it. That it would be difficult for him to actually illustrate all the shit that he's building. Like, because it takes him so long and the way he builds, it's not as simple as just like starting the replay mod. I mean, maybe he could. He does do some super fast build lapses, which is what he calls them. But, yeah, I don't know. I had the wrong jetpack on. I had the hoverpack on. I'm glad I could stop like that. That was sick. I'm glad I caught that before. Oh dear. Anyway, I gotta get ready to head into work. So I better head back over to the oil factory that we've been working on. Or the fuel factory. It still says turbo fuel factory up the top there. That's a lie. We're not doing turbo fuel anymore. Turbo fuel's too hard. We don't have Mark III miners that we need. Ow. But alright. We did make a little bit of progress this stream. The hour and a half that I've been going. We got some water piped up. We got all this water down here heading up to the top. None of this is wired up, as in none of this is actually powered, which sucks. We'll get there. Everything takes time. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. We got a fair few viewers in for my little morning stream. I don't normally get too many. I suppose it is still Sunday for the rest of the world. It is Monday for me, and I gotta go. So thanks for dropping in, everyone. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch yous whenever I stream again. I will stream tomorrow, but if yous rock up. Ah, man, I signed off too quick. I forgot to do the save now. I've committed to this, and now I can't do the stop streaming button. What were we doing today? Routing water pipes. Beautiful. 161 hours, eh? Righto. I'll catch yous next time. See ya.